Detective Tim and the Case of the Floating Ball. Tim and Lily walk on the warm yellow sand. The sun is very bright in the blue sky. Tim looks at the blue ocean waves. Lily holds her straw hat so the wind does not take it away. They see a big crowd of people near the water. Everyone looks worried and scared. Officer Dan stands in the middle of the crowd. He looks at a small wooden box on the sand. The box is open. Tim walks closer to the crowd. He looks at the sand very carefully. He sees many footprints around the wooden box. The footprints go in many directions. Tim touches his silver watch and thinks. He wants to solve this mystery. Lily stands next to Tim. She looks at the people. She sees Mr. Brown holding his big camera. Mr. Brown looks nervous. His hands are shaking. Lily wonders why he is so upset. She looks at his green shirt. Officer Dan speaks to the people. He says a gold ring is missing from the box. The ring is very old and expensive. It belongs to the city museum. Everyone stays quiet. The sound of the ocean is very loud. Sarah walks to Officer Dan. She looks sad. She points to the empty box. She says she saw a shadow near the box 10 minutes ago. She touches her beaded bracelet. Her round sunglasses hide her eyes from the sun. Tim looks at the sand again. He sees a long line in the sand. It looks like someone dragged something. The line goes toward the big black rocks. Tim follows the line. Lily follows him. The sand is very hot. Mr. Brown follows them too. He holds his camera tight. He says he wants to take pictures of the rocks. His thick glasses slide down his nose. He looks back at Officer Dan. Officer Dan is busy talking to Sarah. Tim stops at the big black rocks. He looks down. He finds a small piece of green cloth. It is stuck on a sharp rock. Tim picks it up. He looks at Mr. Brown's green Hawaiian shirt. The colors match. Mr. Brown sees the cloth. He turns red. He says his shirt is old and has many holes. He says he did not go near the rocks today. He looks at the ocean. He wants to leave the beach quickly. Lily looks at the ground. She sees a pink flower in the sand. The flower is wet. There are no pink flowers on this beach. Lily remembers Sarah is wearing a pink bikini. She looks back at the crowd. Tim looks at the green cloth again. Then he looks at Mr. Brown's camera bag. The bag is very heavy. Tim asks Mr. Brown to open the bag. Mr. Brown says no. He says the camera is very expensive. Officer Dan walks to the rocks. He hears Tim talking to Mr. Brown. Officer Dan asks Mr. Brown to show the bag. Mr. Brown starts to run. He runs toward the parking lot. He is not very fast. Officer Dan runs after Mr. Brown. Tim and Lily run too. Mr. Brown trips on a piece of wood. He falls on the soft sand. His camera bag falls open. Many things fall out of the heavy black bag. A camera falls out. A lens falls out. But there is no gold ring. Tim is surprised. He looks at the items on the sand. He sees a green towel. The piece of green cloth came from the towel, not a shirt. Mr. Brown cries. He says he ran because he was scared. He says he did not steal the ring. He only wanted to take good pictures. Officer Dan looks confused. He looks at Tim. Tim looks at the ocean. Suddenly, Tim hears a soft sound. It is a click sound. He turns around. He sees Sarah near the water. She is holding her beaded bracelet. One bead is missing. The beads are the same size as the ring. Tim walks to Sarah. He asks to see her bracelet. Sarah smiles. She says it is just cheap jewelry. She starts to walk away. Lily steps in front of her. Lily asks why Sarah has a wet pink flower. Sarah stops walking. She says she likes flowers. She looks at the blue waves. Tim notices something shiny under the water. He jumps into the shallow water. He picks up a small, round, shiny object. It is the gold ring. The ring was inside a clear plastic ball. The ball floats in the water. Tim shows the ring to Officer Dan. Everyone is shocked. Sarah looks very angry. She tries to run away. Lily grabs Sarah's arm. Officer Dan catches Sarah. He finds the missing bead in her pocket. Sarah stole the ring. She put it in the plastic ball. She wanted the waves to carry it away so she could find it later. Tim smiles. He puts his sunglasses back on his head. He tells Officer Dan how he knew. The pink flower fell from Sarah's hair when she hid the ring in the water. The line in the sand was from her sandals. Officer Dan thanks Tim and Lily. He takes Sarah to the police car. Mr. Brown feels better now. He takes a photo of Tim and Lily. The sun starts to go down. The sky is orange and purple. Lily looks at her gold necklace. She is happy the museum ring is safe. She tells Tim he is a great detective. Tim laughs. He says he just likes to look at the small details on the beach. They walk away from the water. The beach is quiet now. The mystery is over. Tim and Lily go to get some ice cream. It was a very exciting day at the beach for the young detective.